And now, The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.
Secretary of State John Kerry has announced that in addition to the $5.1 billion in humanitarian aid the U.S. has provided since the start of the war in Syria, the U.S. will contribute $439 million more to help those suffering from the worst humanitarian crisis since World War II.
But we all recognize that still more needs to be done. More needs to be done to help those who are besieged inside Syria. More has to be done to assist refugees. More has to be done to support Syria's neighbors, Lebanon, Jordan, and Turkey, and more to resolve this brutal conflict that has cost far too many lives and forced far too many people from their home.
One of the key actions that must take place is a true cessation of hostilities. In the past, as State Department John Kirby has said, even when the Assad regime and its ally Russia have agreed to a cessation, they have kept up aerial assaults and more.
And innocent civilians are still being bombed, hospitals are being bombed, and there are continued ground offensives by the regime that are still happening, like places in and around Aleppo. And millions of Syrians are still starving, not getting the medicine they need, not getting food and water. Makes it real difficult for the opposition to move forward with meaningful talks, or to believe that there's even a hope for that.
A nationwide, enduring cessation of hostilities is the necessary first step to see if the political process can move forward to reach the desired end, said Mr. Kirby, where we have a government in Syria which is responsible for and responsive to the Syrian people.
That was The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.